Hey guys, we're back with more Zenless Zone Zero Summer Fun Lovin' Time. And all that's really left to do is, well, there's a few more things to do with the many game modes, but there's also the conclusion to the actual story. So let's go meet up with User One Alice, who are coincidentally right here next to me. I totally did not spawn right in front of them. Finally take down Willis and his goons. The goons which remind me of a collective of people who are just completely rude and cry crocodile tears when things go awry. Also, look at the stage. It actually looks fantastic.
Whoa! That's a ton of ghost images! What the heck is going on? Uh-oh, the tourists are totally freaking out!
And they don't seem freaked out for the most part. At least they don't look freaked out. I mean, given by the names and as well as the mannerisms of their... Not the mannerisms, but their dialogue kind of makes it feel like they're, scared. But we all know that it was just a hallucination, a holographic image. A faux pas, if you will.
What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night? What kind of dirty trick is Three Gates Corp pulling now?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic! We must hurry! Let's split up!
Where are you all rushing off to?
Willis, you again. And behind you.
New
That a camera crew?
Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media coverage. Just trying to help you out with a little PR, that's all.
You didn't
What
deny
a
it.
shame. Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess for everyone to see.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that! Everyone watching, please listen to me! Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted! And the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp.
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you? Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting. That's your resort's Bang Boo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, But it clearly shows that this Bangbu did everything on its own. We had nothing to do with it. I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me. That's what really happened.
MP.
I like to call BS.
How could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this. Right, MP? Huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
I bet it's already left town. Bangbu's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort's managers, shouldn't you give the audience and your guests an explanation?
Damn it. Where did MP run off to at a time like this? What should we do?
Wise? Monato? Can I leave this to you guys?
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I'll try my best.
You could do
Are you
it,
planning
my
to retrieve the
brother.
projectors and find MP?
MP has always cared deeply about the resort. There's no way to do something like this without a reason. There must be something else behind this. We need to find it and figure out the truth.
Go! We've got things covered here.
Thank you, Shadow the
We'll
Hedgehog.
be back soon. Do you think MP might be somewhere it usually hangs around? No.
Wait a
Maybe
minute.
it's not that simple. Let's ask around first.
Oh, for a second I thought that was MP, but it's MP, quote unquote. I was about to say, it's like, have you seen a Bangbu? Wait a minute. Is that Haramasa with Chingy and Granny Piper in the background? That's an odd trio being there. I'm so focused on them, I forgot that I was looking for MP. Alright, gang. It's time to find out. Wait. Oh my god, it's MP! I don't want to say he's unalive, but he's so completely submerged in the water. That is a... I will just say that water looking so clear looks amazing, by the way. But that doesn't despite the fact that that's MP right there. MP, get out of the water.
MP? Are you okay? Can you hear us? This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
How did this become? How did it get like this,
How did you
MP?
end up here? Can you tell us what happened?
わたいな、いよ、ないよ、な、わたな、よ、わたいよ。
I can't believe you would do this, MP. Even if it seems like it's for a
So when
justifiable
Mia
cause.
mentioned last night that the ghost stories were well received on Internet, you thought about using that to the resort's advantage?
もた、いいよ、まな、いいな、いいよな。
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny. Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
You know what, Empy? I'm sorry for judging you. I know you had good intentions, but I know it was those crooks
Empy, you've
all
done great.
along.
We'll take it from here. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Belle? Got any ideas? From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time either.
Actually, there is
No,
one thing.
This time, he's going down. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave Empy invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay for what he's done.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking Bangbu. What's with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
Empy! Those wounds! What happened?
Willis, you did this, didn't you? MP is just a little Bangbu! You bastard!
You know, this is actually something that I'd probably say just on a whim. Like, when it's time for revenge, you gotta say something cooler.
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, "You bastard." Alice, show him how it's done.
Yeah, Alice! Let's go!
Alright then. My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair! Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
Gets the message across.
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a Bangbu. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence. Especially when you're accusing Three Gates Corp.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging Three Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you, the CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about them. We're accusing you personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bangbu's injuries? How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying MP's camera wasn't enough. Bangbu units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who will do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you looked down on Bangbu and completely forgot what they're capable of.
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And? You did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bangbu's Master and Marcel Group have the authority to access those visual recordings. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the registration. As for Marcel Group,
You don't know that.
Submit a data request, it'll take at least 1.5 years to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bang Boo's recordings?
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bang Boo's visual recordings into video output. Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
I'll do that later,
Alright,
Fairy.
These are the visual recordings saved inside MP.
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bang Boo, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
You're not gonna go with that.
Still trying to play
easily.
dumb, Willis? The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep, and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day. Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give all of New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't!
Do it.
I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who would have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This Dung Bang Boo even set up the projectors for me. This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good. Smash the camera, then get rid of this Bang Boo. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself. I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
Wait, everyone, please let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
I think it proves exactly enough.
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp, I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation. Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned for our upcoming press conference. Thank you for your attention.
As expected of Tops, they never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened. All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here, to use it for promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
Uh-oh.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece!
Talk about crash out of the century, am I right, fellas? Alright, let's show this guy what we're made of for trying to ruin our summer.
Me a ton of trouble.
Your weakness has been exposed.
I'm just hurt anyway, so why beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up!
Alright, I forgot how annoying.
Did you get to go on vacation? Did you even know the pain of spending summer boozing with the higher up?
You can't run. You're gonna pay.
Once this place goes boom, I'll head over and blow up 3 gates. Make myself the boss.
More one for me. I got this, Alice. Now this man, has he completely lost his
The guy
mind?
is still crashing out.
It must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's give him some herbal tea later. Yeah.
Oh, I was expecting to use Alice's ult, but looks like the anomaly proc did it for me. Well, it looks like that this issue was solved, and he probably would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for us meddling kids. And our buff dog too.
Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold. But Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it? No worries. I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
It was pretty epic. However,
Guys, I actually have another way to save the music festival. I could ask a friend to see if she'd be willing to perform here. Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armbands? Belle, how do you know her? I love her. You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry? Yuzu, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know. But Belle, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around. Could you contact her right now?
Val, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
hey, you know what? I mean, let's just treat this like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Great idea,
Everyone's
Wise.
coming
I
along.
might as well set up a video call.
Belle, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig.
Hello, Belle. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Yabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Belle, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
Proxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that. A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
Hey everyone! Wise and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. Would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, how should I put this? I have a favor to ask.
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm down. I'm heading over there now.
Huh? How did you know?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for top bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
I watched it too. So my Say No training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Proxy. The Cutting Hairs watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or at least we get the friends and family discount, yeah?
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation. I couldn't get them to spill either, but when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp. He'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars. I'll come over with Qingyi and the others. We could really use a break. Belle, you handled this case brilliantly.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
And you know, which is weird because I saw Haramasa and Qingyi there, a bit earlier than expected.
Belle, don't end the video call yet. Can I have a quick word with Astra?
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzuha?
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music. If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever.
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way. Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high! So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack? Huh? Me? How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind. But I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
And it was a darn great summer. Even though it's still technically summer. Look at all these familiar faces with Evelyn, Astra, and... I don't know, you. You must be new. Wait, can I just go up there normally? I don't think I can. Actually, I'm curious. Who is this young lass with you? In a way, she kind of reminds me of Nene Kusanagi, from Project Sakai. Oh, I think I remember hearing about this. The Angels of Delusion? Well, I guess it would be Dilution in this case. But yeah, she kind of looks like Nene. Oh, I can see, because, you got the angel wings. Yeah, I want to go speak with my friends, like Nicole and Anby. I'm sure... yep, of course, I can see it right there. Anby's got her burger. I remember the time when Ambi shared her favorite burger with me. That was literally a heart-to-heart moment. Come to think of it, since Nicole's got a new outfit and Ambi got an S-rank upgrade, I wonder what would happen, when is it going to be Billy's turn? Surely it'll be soon, right? Hello there, Juyuan and Qingyi. Have I ever mentioned that Qingyi, in a way, kind of looks like Frieren? It's so on and off, I tend to refer to her as Robo Frieren. Because, she's a robot. Why, if it isn't Miyabi and Yanagi. Hello there. Oh, someone looks certainly happy. That's kind of weird, because I saw Haramasa actually not too long ago. He was chatting with Chingy and Piper, which is, I will say, is a very weird interaction. Alright, my brother. Let's watch the music festival together, shall we?
Welcome, everyone, to Fantasy Music Festival! Let's make this a summer night to remember!
绽放吧，像是斑斓的繁华，在最喧闹的初夏，抛下雨伞等待大雨落下，未来总在迷雾之中从不作答，寻找吧，命运交织的火花。
The holiday's almost over.
Summer's ending already?
It's not over yet! As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer!
I didn't know Lycon could play the guitar! Alright, my brother. As much as I don't want this to end, let's get back and get some Z's. Well, that was a quick session of Z's. Oh, look at that photo. If only there was a way that I could really zoom into that. Or unless there's an enhanced version I could use. There's some really good thumbnail ideas that I have. But for whatever which one that I decide to go with, well, that'll be the one. And you know, some of them could be even used for wallpaper. And I guess technically with that, the summer event has come to a conclusion. Is what I would say if we still had stuff to do, which we obviously do. It's time to go surfing once again. Introducing stuff left and right. Alright, it's springtime. Oh jeez, I guess I technically don't need to collect everything. Also, this is a really long track. Just a random You think it would be really cool if we could actually do tricks? I think that would have been a really interesting opportunity. But I mean, it's fine that there isn't a way to do tricks. Alright, looks like we're getting right to the end. Oh, there seems to be a bit of a downpour. I'm sure this downpour won't affect anything, right? Wait, you expect me to finish this course in 105 seconds for the S rank? That's pretty big. Surely it won't take that long. I mean, I think we're at the halfway point right now. Especially considering that straightaway gave us a lot to work around with. Now that I think about it, there really isn't much to talk about. You know what, I should probably be drifting, and also considering that I have, like, about 20 seconds left. But you know what, it's fine, we'll be fine, we're totally fine.
I did it!
You know, we just gotta, surf really well. And as a pro surfer myself, I think that'll be extremely doable. And let's just ignore that real quick. Also, I may have just noticed that the bar right next to the time is slowly decreasing. I guess that's what determines our rank. We just can't let that bar drop down any further. I think, though, it would be so cool if we'd be able to do tricks. Yeah, no wonder this is the hard variant. There's, like, more obstacles everywhere. I did not touch that. Come on now. Okay, we got 10 seconds to get there. Oh, we'll definitely make it. Easy peasy.
I did it!
I could have done that a lot better, though. But you know what? I'm fine with taking the bare minimum. Alright, it's time to surf one last time. Unless they decide to bring something like this again for next year. That would be really fun. I think Zenless, I think update 3.1 or 3.0 could do that. They could do that, and I would be very pleased if they were to do something like that. Oh, first, I didn't even see the star there, and I somehow grabbed it. Oh, jeez. Nah, I think I'll be fine though. After going through this event, I am really, and I mean like I really kind of want to pull for Alice now. I mean, she's just been an absolute gem. Not only just for the main story, but also, you know, for the event story as well. I think that's more so due to the fact that I can kind of relate to Alice in a number of ways. Granted, not in every way, but just a number of ways. If you thought that we were done with the events yet, no. We still got shooting practice.
Locked and loaded.
I also really don't like that it is, you know, inverted controls. I wish that there was a way that we could change them. You know, I said earlier that I would change it, but that was kind of a couple days ago, and, well, yeah, I didn't do that. The targets. Okay, there we go.
Perfect! Come on! Praise me!
I'm also a fan of the pose that Yuzawa makes. Apparently I cleared that in 4 seconds, which is a blatant lie.
Let's ace this state!
And we can now switch to ammo clips. Ah! Oh, it was so close. I almost had it.
All tapped up! Back in business!
Huh.
Lucky me!
I think I should just, you know, stick with my guns and just keep up with the inverted controls. As much as I don't like it. Surely this won't be too hard. In fact, the only thing I find more difficult is that down goes up and up goes down. Oh, wait. Oh, now up goes up and down goes down.
Reload time!
Was I just delusional this whole time? Or maybe it's just because of the sensitivity?
Continue!
I mean, I hope that's the case. How did I miss that? Yeah, okay, so apparently this wasn't... Oh, it's challenge time.
Good chance to rack up points!
It is a good chance to rack up points. See, I got all the points I need.
Continue!
Come on. There we go.
Lucky me!
I was really lucky that I hit that at the last possible moment. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's like the first one was like 4 seconds, but then it's just properly 1 minute and 4 seconds. It's weird. A bullet frenzy, you say? Well, let's get this going, Gunbrella. I seriously... Hey, look at that! ZZZ for Zenless Zone 0. I think that's really neat. I honestly swear, it felt like that it was inverted. And it's crazy that this actually was not inverted the whole time. And I'm just bad at video games. Well, I'll remember that for next time.
Let's ace this stage.
Oh right, it's the vertical shot. I actually like the vertical shot.
Back in business.
I mean, there's a horizontal shot too, right? I didn't even mean to hit that. Oh, there is! Oh, look at how amazing that is. Oh man. Man, I like that horizontal shot. It just feels so crisp. You know? Oh, well.
Perfect. Come on.
What's the point of shooting it through the barrier if you could just kind of finagle your way around it and just shoot the targets that way? I think I'll get horizontal ammo. Sounds much better than long ammo. Oh, that was about to go away. It's a good thing it didn't. Yeah, I mean, if I don't have to take out the barrier, then what's the point? If I could just shoot through it anyway. Like, it's kind of moot, mundane, pointless even. I almost had it.
Back in business.
Wait. Oh, I can't use it again? Well, that's a shame.
Come on. Praise me.
I guess it takes up one entire magazine is what I'm guessing. And then you have to wait for it to reload. Like, hey, this thumbs up tells you should probably use this type of ammo. Well, you don't have to ask me twice.
This stage.
My name is Ukinami Yuzura. I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And also shoot targets.
Back in business.
I'm all out of bubblegum, and there's no ass to kick.
Gotta reload. Perfect. Come on. Praise me. Let's ace this stage.
You know, personally, I like that these events are relatively quick and quick and easy.
Good chance to rack up points.
And I feel like this is how events should normally be. They shouldn't
reload time.
Unless you're not doing them until the very end, they feel like they can drag on forever. And I just feel like that is a massive deal breaker.
All tapped up.
You know, if you do them all until the last minute.
Perfect. Come on. Praise me. Locked and loaded.
Oh, I didn't realize this was the laser. I didn't think that the laser would actually just shoot through the barriers. Like, I know they want me to use, like, the laser ammo specifically.
Praise me.
And I don't know, I just don't find it to be, that great. But I don't know about you. I mean, I guess it's like you're charging up a shot. But this just feels like, very laser beam-esque. That was a very good chance to rack up points. I racked up all the points there.
Gotta reload. Continue. Don't you run. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
I do like that, at the very least, it just goes through, those barriers. And like that's really the only good thing about the laser shot, the charge shot. I'm just gonna call it laser. Feels like that there was something crawling up my leg. Ugh.
Reload time.
Oh no, because I failed the challenge. Oh no, wait, no, there's still more. Never mind.
Continue. Reload time. Another
Because I missed a challenge. Hold on, I'm not happy with that. I've done that in the the first order instead of I did not think that through.
Chance to rack up points. Lucky me.
And that's the shooting minigame completed. Aside from that, there's not really much left to do aside from doing the fishing. But would we really just want to sit around and just me ramble on about why we go fishing? You're darn right we're gonna go fishing. And I got this new rare subspecies rod.
Get ready.
I am ready to fish. Oh wait, this is a new breed. A fish.
Hang in there. Just a little longer.
Yeah. Oh, that's a manatee. I think that might be everything over here in this area.
Let's continue next time.
I didn't mean to talk to Alice, but
Anything I can help you with?
well, I'm not gonna pull any tricks on you. I'll say that. I'll leave that to Yuzawa. I like how she says yay. It's like, I did it good.
Get ready.
I did it good. There's like one breed of fish that I have not caught, and I want to catch it before we move on to the next area.
Got one.
Whoa, powerful catch. Oh, jeez.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, this guy. Oh, wait, that's a shark. Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to mash.
This rare one's a beauty.
I don't know about you, but that looked like a shark. That looked like a shark rather than a stingray. This is called Shark Point Fishing Rod. Would I be able to find sharks?
Focus. I got something.
Oh, here we go.
Spot on.
Oh, I missed that. Okay.
It's getting tired.
All right, mash.
A rare species. Incredible.
That is a whale shark. Oh, jeez.
Get ready.
I wasn't expecting to catch something that big.
Got one.
Oh, jeez, another one? Back to back? Oh, I missed that.
It's starting to slow down.
Mash. Yeah. A big fin squid. Yeah, it looks ugly. Alright, there's one more species I can get over here.
Got one.
Are you kidding? Is that a hammerhead?
Perfect timing. It's getting tired.
Well, at least I mostly got it right this time.
Rare species. Incredible.
A T-bone shark. I mean, it looks like a hammerhead. It should be a hammerhead.
Let's continue next time.
It just kind of feels like doing it a disservice calling it a T-bone. Oh, this is a new species that I haven't caught yet. A 5-line snapper. But I only see 4. It feels kind of
Get ready.
kind of misleading. Unless there's a 5th line that I didn't see. Also, mollusk itself being blue.
Got something.
Oh!
Spot on.
This kind of looks like a sunfish?
Perfect timing. This rare one's a beauty.
A mambo mola. I mean, it looks like a sunfish.
Get ready.
Did I catch everything here? Oh, I did. Let's just go ahead to the aquarium.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Thank you. I'd like to showcase some fish. In fact, I will show off all the fish. Except the ones that I don't have. Except the 2 that I don't have. For the time being, I'm gonna wait a couple days, and when that time comes, we are gonna be back to finish off the rest of the summer event. In fact, you'll be seeing me right about... And we're back a couple days later, here to finish off the rest of the event main quest. I can't believe it actually took us a couple days just for this all to happen. Just like that, I guess we gotta go investigate a hollow. Alright, it's time to explore this hollow. Let's get going. Ah, robots! Also, I brought Miyabi along. Because, why not? I don't know about you guys, but I definitely feel like I should pull for Alice. I'm saving up my polychromes. Just trust me. I'm doing it. And it's gonna be great. You know, I should also probably save up for Vivian when she gets a rerun. I think like the whole concept like of Alice, Yuzua, and Vivian would be an excellent team. You know, as you say, badasses don't look at explosions. And Alice is definitely the personification of a badass.
I offer you the dazzling star of a summer night.
Or should I say, a symmetrical badass.
How about this?
And then there's Yuzua, who's just an absolute joy to be around. She's also a bit of a prankster. Wait, so we just did all this just for 2 quick runs in the hollow? It feels sort of like empty, you know? But then again, I guess this is technically like the end of the event's main quest. So I guess that's, you know, to be expected.
Have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
I think I'm good, thank you. But there is one last thing I want to do real quick, and it's not that guy. And that guy's just basically like the whole event with Sjal, where you do one quick run that consumes battery. And yeah, that's really it. And you just have to turn it in a seashell for some polychromes, which actually isn't really that bad.
Anything I can help you with?
Just do your thing, Alice. That's all I ask for you to do. This is a neat looking rod.
Get ready.
It's by Shadow the Hedge Rod. Figured since, you know, we're here, we might as well get the last of the fish.
I got something.
Well, that is if they show up.
Get ready.
Oh, this is new, I think.
This one's heavy.
It's a barracuda.
Focus.
Why would a barracuda be in an oil rig? And again, why wouldn't it be? Oh, that's new. Oh, wait.
Spot on.
Alright, new fish. Come at me. A Maki Maki. I almost thought of it as like a Mahi Mahi.
Get ready.
But I guess that could be like the inspiration behind it.
I got something.
Oh, here we go.
It's starting to slow
It's the
down.
last fish. Smash, 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 smash. A Dragon Palace Envoy? That's a pretty big fish. Also, I think that's the last one.
Continue next time.
Well, if the achievement popped up, I guess that would be the last one. Alright, the rewards have been grabbed. And, well, I guess there's really nothing else left to do, but there is this story-related quest that I may just want to go ahead and do real quick. You know, this has been around since I was just finishing up the 2.1 story quest, and I never even bothered with it. Wait a minute, I'm not even in the right attire. Hold on a minute. There we go. That's much better. Hello, little kitty. Wait, so my brother has been slacking? I knew we shouldn't have taken him to the resort if he was failing on his perception techniques. Okay, it looks like that he actually has been working on his technique, and he's been improving. But I just wanted to rag on my brother, just for the heck of it. Oh, look at this! Look at this colorful cast of characters. We have Yishiwan, Shelbu, and some random elderly woman. Well, looks like we're out of the materials that we need, so let's go ahead and head to Siloam Bay. And just like that, we just happen to be in Siloam Bay, because that's where we needed to go. Oh, right. Who would have thought that these two pipsqueaks over here would have what we need? Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, it's not like a bite from a centipede is that dangerous, right? Right? No, I've dealt with my fair share of, you know, many-legged insects that somehow just come across, you know, the place where I live at. I don't think that they were exactly centipedes, but they were, well, let's just say that they're creepy crawlies, and they were instantaneously dealt with. Well, at least they're not as bad as the palmettos. Ugh. Those nasty things always come around during the summertime. And I just absolutely hate them. They're kind of a kill on sight bug in terms of dealing with them. Alright, my brother, here's the medicine. Well, I always wondered when a Shiwan would become a playable character. It would suck that if he's just relegated to the role of being just an NPC. Because I don't know, I feel like that he definitely deserves the role of being, you know, a main character. Or at least a playable character. But with that, we're now officially ending off the Zenless Zone Zero Summer Fun Love and Time. Right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And the next time you'll see me, there may be another summer event that we'll be doing relatively soon. So until next time, I'll catch you all later.